welcome back, Dragon Blades. We're here with another episode of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I am well aware that 3 is out now. As I've said in past videos, I'm not going to be touching it until I'm at least done with 2 and 2.8's Birth by Sleep 1. Where Aqua is in the darkness. So you all know. Equip 2 to accelerate the effect. Huh. That's kind of cool. So we left off chasing Scar's ghost. And Simba is in hand. So now we have to go find Simba. We won't even waste any time on these dirt. Cool. Yeah, that said, I have seen gameplay on 3 from my girlfriend playing it. It looks amazing. I will say that. It probably by far the most beautiful type of Kingdom Hearts ever. 3D does take a moment to get used to though. Some characters other than that, I was definitely wowed because Kingdom Hearts 2 was a considerable jump from what Kingdom Hearts 1 was, or even in between games, really. I think 350.5 days was the only one that was like really significant for like graphics and detailed gameplay. Change was really basic, in my opinion. So I definitely don't count that one. But yeah, I gotta say, whew, 3 is a giant jump. Go away, baby.
Father.
It seems even your daddy's abandoned you. How sad.
All I know is I am excited to get to it. So that's why we're gonna really plow through 2. I may not play Dream Drop Distance. We'll see.
Simba! It's no use. I'll never be the king my father was.
But Simba, that's not what you're supposed to be. You can't be Mufasa. You can only be you. Everybody believes in you as a king. They just want to see what you'll do. And if anyone's saying they liked your father better, it's because you haven't done much yet. That's all.
I know that.
Then stop moping and do something.
I can't.
Fine.
Let's go, Sora.
Yeah. Why stick around if he's not even gonna try? Come on, Goofy. The hesitant king will one day lose all his friends.
King Simba the Doctor.
Worried by a silly old ghost.
Ooh, Simba, the do-nothing king.
No!
Try and stop me.
You did it! The ghost is gone!
We knew you could do it.
Hooray for Simba!
You know, I'm really lucky to have friends who'll stand by me and help me see clearly. My father wasn't so fortunate.
There you go again.
I mean, everyone here and in the Pride Land wants me to succeed. Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Pumbaa, Timon, Rafiki, Nala. You all want what's best for me. But my father always had Scar lurking behind his back, trying to cut him down. I've got to make the most of my blessings and rebuild this kingdom.
Are you gonna say it or do it?
Wait and see.
Simba! Simba, come quick! There's a bazillion ghosts of Scar haunting the Pride Lands! Everybody but Nala hightailed it out of there, and now she needs your help! Our little Simba, all grown up and finding his place in the world.
Nice try. You're coming too.
We're here!
Where's Simba?
I've come back, Nala. Get out.
Way to go, Simba!
Are you with me?
Now and forever, Your Majesty.
Holy crap. Oh, I'm not even moving.
This is it. Back off! Yeah. Yeah.
They're supposed to go in his mouth.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
This guy's kind of a pain. and the things. People are curious on what's going on there.
Simba seems fine now.
Ha! The king has returned. The Pride Lands will not forget King Simba's courage, or the courage of those who fought beside him.
Do you think your quest will ever be over?
I don't know, but I think as long as the Keyblade stays with me, I'll have to keep fighting.
Ah, the struggle never ends. That is the great circle of life.
Never, ever?
The secret to victory is a strong heart. Go on, go then. Go on, get out. Yes, it is time. Your fight continues.
Till we meet again, Your Majesty.
I hope that's soon.
It will be. So long.
There we go, the Pride Land's done. A new episode was added to Hollow Bastion. A new episode was added to Atlantica. Did we get Thundaga? Didn't think we did, but might as well go check it out, huh? But yeah, like I was saying before all that nonsense, I do want to get to Kingdom Hearts 3, so I don't know if I will do Dream Drop Distance. I don't know, I'm debating on it. I might look to see how long it would take to beat. If it's not really too long, then I might just grind it out on easy or something like that. Because I don't want to miss any story plots, and I know that's where they do the mastery, and that's what makes sense of why Sora is weak in 3. So I do want to understand that and see the storyline behind that, but I don't know, we'll see. Alright, that, I'm ready, let's do it. Chapter 5, A New Day is Dawning. I think this is it for Atlantica. Aim for a score of 30,000 points or higher. All gauges will be used in this challenge. Be sure not to press the button when the gauge shows Sebastian. Got you. Oh, those little
Wishes really can come true if you want them to. And this happiness inside I owe to every one of you. How about you introduce us to these lovely friends and we'll take a bow. Donald, Goofy, and Sora.
You found your first love and he found you too.
We were glad to help you out and very proud, it's true.
Seeing how we made your princess makes us want to do your thing.
This actually looks really easy. Somebody got over the score.
Wishes really can come true if you want them to.
I'm always hesitant that this might change like that.
And this happiness inside I owe to every one of you. Be so kind to introduce the king and these is all your friends. Please say hello, Daddy, Sebastian, Homer.
Ariel, I'm so happy for you.
Yes, happy endings are so rare and so few.
We were glad to help and very proud it's true. Seeing how we made you grin.
Any other friends of yours that might be waiting in the wings, come say hello, all my friends from every corner of the world.
A new day is dawning on a happy age of new beginnings. Come together, join in peace and harmony. Fairy tales and miracles are what we're singing of. Our dear Princess Ariel, forever after. Full of joy and love.
Damn. Almost got 100k on that one. So 30,000 is a weak estimate of what you need to get over. You easily could get that without even trying, probably.
What's happening?
A new pathway has opened.
What? You gonna go? This is goodbye?
I won't do it. We'll never say goodbye.
That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Even though we're hitting the road, our worlds are all connected. Which means we are free to come and go.
I'm Sid.
So don't be sad and always know we'll come back soon to say hello.
Woo! Blizzard Element. And Orichalcum Plus. Yep, that was Atlantica. Done and done. So now we got Trons, I do believe. But before we get too carried off, we do have a tournament to go do. We'll at least do the tournament. So there is one more tournament besides the Titan Cup. Rules: Sora can use summons, but will have to fight alone. Points are lost when Sora takes damage. Defeat all the enemies without losing all your points to be victorious. Your higher score by collecting orbs. Use combos.
Light!
Take some room!
Take this! This is it! Yeah!
Keep in mind, I've never used the summon
It's over!
so far, so I don't know if Gigi's supposed to be doing something.
Yeah!
Ow. Ah, okay. Makes sense.
Sora!
Ohana.
Take this! Take this!
Ooh, I hate this type
This
of
is
stuff.
it! Yeah! Take this! This is it! Heal! Yeah! Let's go!
Take some room!
Yeah, this is it! Yeah! This is...
Sora!
Yeah, this is it! Yeah! It's over! Yeah! It's over! Back off! Back off! Take this!
I definitely like Genie. Stitch was kind of cool, but
Yeah!
I don't know how to
Take this! Yeah! It's over!
Oh, yeah.
Heal!
Damn. That's actually tough. That's tougher. I might have to be stronger for that one. Yeah. Okay. So I'll be coming back to this one. Probably for a last video. But let's go back to Hollow Bastion. Shh, baby. Quiet
Wait a
down.
sec. I thought everything was supposed to be under control here. Must be Organization 13 again. We better go see Leon.
Nothing new and wanted. I have all those. Synthesize. Recipe. Free. So we've done a good amount. So I'm pretty happy with what we've done. Actually, go ahead and make one. I don't even have anything to bump up his. Ooh, so close. Bless me, bagpipes. I did it. I recreated sea salt ice cream. Can we try some? Of course. Oh boy, this is good. So salty, but sweet. Hi, it's unique. When I was a lad, all the kids were crazy for it. It's cheap ice cream. Alright, let's go see Leon. Wait just a second, what happened to this place? Didn't that Heartless look like the ones from Tron's World? Come on, just get inside. Hurry up, Sid. Give me a second. Confound it, hurry. Why, you... What's going on? Talk about your good timing. The MCP is wreaking havoc inside the computer. Not again. According to Leon, anyway.
He went on over to Ansom's study to find out what all the ruckus was about. Turns out the MCP is using the data in that computer to crank out Heartless. The MCP's been messing around with the town's control system, too.
That MCP sure doesn't know when to quit, does it?
That's a computer program for you. How's Tron doing? We can't reach him. We figured he must have been forced onto the game grid. And it don't sound like a particularly fun game either. Aww. We'll go check on Tron. Thanks, kid. We're putting together an MCP eradication program. I got a hunch it's almost finished. Well, I hope your hunch is right for once. Listen, we're gonna need Tron's help when that eradicator's completed. Don't sweat it. We'll make sure to tell Tron. Remember, boys, we're counting on you. Roger that. Cool. Let's go do this.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's this. Like this. Yeah. 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 Take this. Take this. Take this. This is it.
I was curious too, once I do get to I am planning on playing on Usually I like to play the games on the hardest difficulty. I don't like skipping. The only reason why I did these on standard was so I could get to Kingdom Hearts 3 fast. Because I didn't know how long it would have took me to beat some bosses if I was on cloud. Just how long it would have made the series. So, but I do plan on doing that, so those that are interested in Kingdom Hearts 3 and watching
This is it.
on my channel.
It's over. Yeah. It's over.
Unfortunately, I just can't get to it yet. But I am going to try my darn hardest to get to it as soon as I can.
Back off.
That said, I mean, this is a little kind of updated because Tales of this period is completely done with this. I've only finished the first routes for both Claire and Leon, and I plan on doing the next routes on hard mode as well. So those that really enjoyed that series do plan on it coming back. I don't know when. Maybe I'll make that a set day where I just do that. Maybe like a Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll see. Other than that, it's going to be a lot of me streaming Kingdom Hearts. Definitely if I do play Great Distance. Just to fully enjoy the story. That I have actually contemplating on playing on easy. Gosh, it's only us. You can't talk to Tron if this game gets taken over. Did you check in with Sid? Uh-huh. And Eradicator? It's almost done. Great. Say, Leon, why don't you go with Sid? I have this place under control. Are you sure? All by yourself? Sorry, it's all yours. How's Tron? We still can't get in touch with him. Maybe you guys should give it a shot. No, we'll go talk to him in person. Then I have a favor to ask. When you find Tron, could you tell him to come to the I.O. Tower? That's where we'll upload the MCP eradication program. The I.O. Tower, got it. Thanks, and watch your backs. Sleeping Lion. Well balanced with strength and magic, increases maximum ground-based combos by one. Nice.
We'll be there soon, Tron.
So you have the Gull Wing equipped, Guardian Soul, and Decisive Pumpkin. Is it better than... No. It's a point worse. It's better than the Gull Wing, though, I'm sure. And I'm not particularly leveling up right now, so let's go with the Sleeping Lion. Pit cell. That's Traverse. This is the last world, too, which is nice. We're really close to finishing, too.
Gorge, hope Tron's okay.
Me too. Let's head for the game grid.
Let's go!
Is that light cycle again? Looks like it.
Finished? Would be, if it weren't for the old loon's magic.
Old loon, you say?
I'm trying to work here.
Oh, I'll show you who's old.
Done. There you go, Leon. One homemade program. A Looney Wizard special.
This had better work.
I'm off.
Be on your guard.
Tron!
Careful! Watch out!
Hold on! Take this! Yeah! It's over! Yeah!
Oh yeah, I can't wait to fight
It's
Sephiroth.
over!
Sadly though, that might be after I level
It's
up.
over!
That imagine he's gonna kick my butt at level 50.
Yeah! It's over!
That and every other side boss that I still have left.
Yeah! Heal! Yeah! This is it! Yeah! Back off! Yeah! Yeah! It's over! Yeah!
Yeah! Really saved me. Didn't mention it. What's going on here? The MCP is ready to wage all-out war against the users. That's been happening on the outside. Or what's been happening on the outside? That's a question. That is a statement. Jeez. Well, there's this machine for making Heartless. It's gone totally berserk. The town's control system is having problems too. But Sid's putting together a program that can de-res the MCP. Once we pick it up at the I.O. tower, he thinks we can use it to stop the MCP for good. Let's try it, right? So who's this Sid? He's a friend of ours. Leon, Merlin, Aaron, Yuffie. They're all on the outside worrying about you, Tron. Must have a lot of user friends. The program ought to be done by now, don't you think? To the tower! Let's go.
Back off! Yeah, back off! Yeah! Yeah! Take this! It's over! Yeah!
Running executable! Access approved!
This is it! Yeah, it's over! Yeah! Yeah! It's over!
I'm already 43. So I'd imagine once I'm at game, I'm gonna be probably 50. By the looks of it. I doubt that would be able to take Sephiroth. I guess I could try, but...
Almost there!
Out of the way! It's over! Yeah! It's over! Take this! Back off! Take this! It's over! It's over! Take this! Give me strength! Yeah! This is it! Yeah! Back off! Take this!
That performance was nice.
Warning. User control is terminated indefinitely.
No good.
Leon, let me try.
This is your final warning. Stop at once.
Bon appetit. Don't talk with your mouth full.
What? What are you loading?
Nothing's come in yet.
Leon! Come on!
There.
All right!
What's it like? This is very strange.
That's William's magic.
Huh? There's a power booster for me. And flight routines for the solar sailor.
Meaning, we're set?
Well, like you users say, we won't know till we give it a try. We'll need a sailor to reach the MCP, so let's get to the simulation hangar.
Tron learned a new ability. Fired up was a good Just curious on which ones that had Goza. It looks like Reflect and Magnet are the only ones I'm missing. Which I might get Reflect here, or maybe Magnet, I don't know. Depot. Let's go ahead and finish Tron's World, which I don't mind because I actually don't really like Tron's World too much. It's definitely one of the weaker worlds.
You've got to keep a...
So I need a full fire.
Take this! This is it! It's over! It's over! Heal! This is it!
It's not that I don't like Tron's World, I don't like
Back off!
Not as bad though as I think the worst enemy is the car. By far. Sorry about that. Pray for stuff out.
Running executable. Access approved.
I have to say, Tron's really OP. Like it. Definitely against those guys, because those I hate the worst.
The MCP is straight ahead.
Time to settle things for good.
I didn't mean to do that. Go ahead and save since I haven't saved in a while.
There! There!
And Cosmic Arts. Highly increases strength and magic, and extraordinarily increases maximum AP. Ooh, and I have an empty slot. Look at that. Why don't we? Yeah, I'll go ahead. Do that. Oh, Donald could have an air ring. Extremely increases strength and greatly increases. There we go. Increases magic and greatly increases AP. I think that's the one we wanted to give him. Cool. Now we go back to this. Explosion. Unleashes a finishing combo move that knocks down several enemies. Damage dealt is relative to magic skill. That's pretty cool. I don't want any of that. A negative combo. Decreases maximum combo on the ground and in midair by 1. Why would you want that? That's for limits. Do the blizzard boost, which actually looks like all we can do. So there we go, blizzard boost. And just have a look at Trons. Now Donald, you can finally have flare focus. A limit command that unleashes Donald's powerful duck flare. Love it. He has fire boost, so let's go ahead and boost his fire again. Actually, nah. Let's boost his thunder. There we go. Fire and thunder off the table. Goofy has room for something. Damage control is what we really want. Actually, let's go look at the items real quick. Below that, I do have some AP boosts. So let's go ahead and give it to Goof. I think it was 3. Good luck. Oh, I may have given too many, but oh well. That is fine. Now he is a bit tougher. Oh wait, no. Not that. I gave him 1 extra. That's what it was. Halves damage taken at critical moments. How many other AP boosts do I have? 2? Give that to Sora. I might as well. I'm gonna give this to Donald. Why the hell not? I doubt I can do much. I could give him fire boost though. Yeah, gonna have fire boost. Cool. Got them more outfitted.
Who was that?
Sark, the MCP's number 2.
Tenacious little bugs. Your time is up. Prepare for de-resolution.
Data transfer.
Give up.
Back off. Data transfer. Back off. This is it.
Oh, that wasn't fun. It was great.
You're very persistent, Tron.
I'm also better than you.
We would have made a great team.
Now for the MCP.
This thing is the MCP?
That's it. Ugly, isn't it?
Tron, don't you understand? We don't need users. We've advanced. They're superfluous. Be a part of me, and together the world will be ours to control.
MCP. You still don't get it, do you?
Sark! Sark! All my functions are now yours.
Restore. Data error detected.
Is that the best the user can do?
It's over. It's over.
Eliminate all threats.
It's over.
Is that the best the user can do?
Back in the game. Running executable.
Back off. It's over. It's over.
Is that the best the user can do?
Run.
Back in the game.
Back off.
Running executable.
Emergency. Heal. Back off. This is it.
Restore.
This is it.
Corrupt data.
Restore.
Eliminate all threats. Function.
This is
Data
it.
error detected.
This is it. This is it. Back off. Run.
Running executable.
I didn't want to do that one.
Access approved.
Back off. Back off. Back off. This is it. It's over. Take this.
Corrupt data restored.
This is it. Take
Data
this.
error detected.
Back off.
Best a user can do.
It's over.
Eliminate all threats.
Run.
Back in the game.
This is it.
Running executable.
Eliminate all threats.
Function.
Is that the best a user can do?
Function.
Eliminate all threats. Is that the best a user can do?
Corrupt data restored.
Eliminate all threats. Is that the best
Error detected.
Run.
Back in the game.
This is it.
Running executable.
Heal. Back off.
Restored.
Eliminate all threats.
Yeah.
Best a user can do.
Back off.
Data error detected.
Eliminate all threats. Is that the best a user can do?
Take this. Run.
Running executable.
I hate that. I didn't want to do that.
Eliminate all threats. Is that the best a user can do?
Take this.
I will repair your data.
Going somewhere.
Eliminate all threats.
Back off.
Is that the best a user can do?
Back off.
Corrupt data restored.
Eliminate all threats.
This is it.
Data error detected.
Eliminate all
Back
threats.
off.
Yes. Got him on the last part.
Back in the game. Running executable. Emergency.
Heal.
It's over.
Corrupt data restored. Error detected.
Back in the game. Running executable.
So reflex element. So we got reflex element.
We did it!
I see Tron has a silly side, too.
I learned it from you. Of course, I do have my silly limits.
Okay, then I'll tweak your program when I get back to the user world.
You? Maybe we better not try that.
Aw, how about it, guys? Singin' Tron, dancin' Tron. Sound good?
Yeah!
Okay, fine. But before I crash... Sora, Donald, Goofy, and all the users out there, thank you. You really helped me. You made me so much stronger. You taught me what friendship is truly all about, and I'll never forget it. As soon as I met you, I knew we were going to defeat the MCP and free the system. Isn't this what users do when they're sorry to say goodbye?
It's a first for me.
Gosh, Tron, it's like a promise that we'll see each other again real soon.
Okay. Well then. I promise.
Where are you going? Oh. Tron.
Things are settling down in town. The only Heartless left anywhere are the local variety. And it looks like there are fewer than before.
Now if we can just get those 3 back in one piece. You're here!
Welcome back!
How's the town?
A-okay.
Not a single trace of the MCP either. Everything's back to normal. We made it.
Hey, why the long face? What happened?
Tron just disappeared.
And he promised we'd see him again.
What's happening?
Greetings, friends. System is up and ready for user input.
Tron!
Stay in touch.
Yeah.
A bullet boy!
Hey, stop that. It tickles.
Tron is ticklish.
How about this?
Please stop that.
I think Tron's been hanging around those guys too much.
Wait, just a moment. I want to show you something I dug up from the system archives. You can see the town back when it was first built.
That's right. I remember now.
Just like the old days.
I'd be fascinated to ascertain as to when the town got such a dreadful name as Hollow Bastion.
You know, this town had another name once. Radiant Garden.
New episode was added. So now we got all 3 keys there. Oh man. I think we did everything now. Except for Twilight Town. No? Not that one. What does it say? Next objective. Cosmic Chain. He's not here either. Still, I feel I'm getting closer to him. I'm sure I've just been missing him. I'll bump into him soon. Alright, so we got those items. Back to the world map. Alright, hey, let's go do this. Let's go unlock the road forward. First seat.
Watch out!
Arcade.
I win. And Falcon Peak. And sweet. Cost limit upgrade. That's nice. Now you leave my phone alone. Oh, cut it out. Okay. Alright, Traverse Town. Or Traverse Town. Twilight Town. Here we go.
Hey, I think we're almost there.
Huh?
Gorge, aren't we here because of the picture? Look, I'll show you.
Yeah, you're just right.
Come on, let's go find this mansion.
Yeah. This is it. Yeah. Yeah. This is it.
There's a puzzle piece over here. I think that was over here. That was. Damn, I'm not paying attention. Five. Where's this go? Oh, this is new.
This is it. It's over. This is it.
Or I set it that way.
Yeah. Back off. Yeah. This is it. This is it. Yeah, take this. Take this. Yeah. Yeah. Take this. This is it.
Back to where we were. I haven't been in here, apparently.
Yeah. Ah, it's over. Yeah. This is it. Take this. Back off! Ha, yeah! This is it! Ha, yeah! It's over! Ha. Ha, yeah! It's over! Ha, take this! Ha, yeah, ha, it's over! Yeah, ha, back off! Yeah! This is it! Yeah! This is
You
it!
find your dense shards, twilight shards here.
It's over!
Kinda cool.
Yeah! This is it! Yeah! It's over!
Mansion. Well, I thought that's where I was going. The usual spot.
It's over! Back off!
So I'll need to find this place for Save the Queen and Save the King.
It's over!
Yep, there's a dense gem as well. Thing I can't get.
Take this! Yeah! It's over! Yeah! Yeah, this is it!
There's the Twilight Stone. So yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a
Take
fun
this.
spot for me
Yeah!
off stream.
It's over! Yeah!
Unless we get it all while we're here. I highly doubt we will, though. We'll see, though.
This is it! Yeah! Yeah! This is it! Yeah! Take this!
Yeah, level 45. Just cruising through. Not really, though. We're actually slowed down quite a bit.
Back off! Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Take this! This is it! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! It's over! This is it! Yeah! This is it! This is it! Back off! Take this! Yeah! Take this! It's over! Take this! Yeah! Take this! This is it! It's over! Yeah! Yeah! This is it! Take this! Hey, are you all right? What happened?
We came here looking for Kyrie. Then those white things attacked us.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, you guys didn't have to go and do that.
Of course we did. Kyrie's our friend too, you know.
You're right. You know, I never thought of it like that before.
Word is, this mansion gets a lot of really strange visitors.
We thought this place might be the gateway to some kind of alternate Twilight Town.
What do you mean, alternate Twilight Town? Hey, Goofy, do you think we could see that crystal?
So, there shouldn't be two of them here.
And this is the trophy Cypher gave you. You left it behind, remember?
It's the only one of its kind. Same for the crystals. Red, blue, yellow, green. Only one of each color. But you've got your own.
So, where'd you get it?
The pouch is from the king. When he gave us money for the train ride, he gave us the crystal too.
But then, where did the king get it?
See? There's gotta be another town out there like this one. That would explain how the king got that pouch and the crystal. Everything makes sense.
It does? That other town must be where whatever's missing from here went.
Like Kyrie.
I get it.
Watch out!
This is it. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. This is it. Back off. This is it. Back off. It's over. Ow! Yeah. It's over. This is it. Yeah. It's over. It's over. This is it. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's this. Yeah. Back off.
I got something to tell you. I found out where Ansem is. Ansem the Wise. The real Ansem. He snuck into Organization 13's stronghold.
And we've figured out where Kyrie is. I'm pretty sure we're right.
But why'd you all come here?
Someone gave us a clue.
Who?
Well, Your Majesty. Sora thinks it might have been Riku.
It's just a feeling I had.
Well, if that's what you think, then it's probably right.
You mean Riku's okay?
If that's what you think.
I've waited long enough, Your Majesty. Tell me what you know.
It's not for me to say.
But Your Majesty, why?
I don't want to break my promise.
You made a promise to Riku? So he's okay. I can see him again.
Huh? Who's Riku?
My best friend. That's it.
Your Majesty, you got the pouch with the crystal from Riku, didn't you? And you promised not to tell, right?
Gosh, guys.
That's enough!
Yeah, let's go. Kairi, Riku, we're on our way.
Everything's coming together. I just don't have enough jump. Oh, so frustrating. I wish I was developing that sooner in the game than later. There's gotta be a computer somewhere. A computer? Do you think it's connected to that other Twilight Town? It might be. And there should be a way into the realm of darkness there. Rico told you that, didn't he?
No.
Damn it, Chloe, stop it. Give me 1 second. Looks like I got voicemail. Sorry for being distracted. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Please, Sora, I made a promise. Ah, I knew it. Hey, stop pestering me. Hey, he has a right to. Secrets don't make friends. Or at least not close ones. Little crystal. So I'm assuming that this place is set up pretty much the same. Yeah. So this is Naminé's room. Actually, we're gonna save here. I know this isn't the end of the game, but just in case. Good treasure chests.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Take this. Yeah. Take this. Take this. Take this. Back off. Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
There!
We found it.
How does it work?
I can handle it. Okay. Here we go. Oh.
What's wrong?
I can't go any further without a password.
Do you have any idea what the password might be?
Well, we only got this photo.
I saw this with a screen.
Yeah, the one Donald ate up.
It was in the box right next to the photo.
Hey, that's it. Ansem the Wise loved ice cream.
Okay, what's the name of the flavor? Back off! This is it. Take this. This is it. Yeah. This is it. It's over. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. Take this. This is it.
Ultima recipe. Odd store was sleeping at. Of course, there was a puzzle being scared. Glad we did that. That's pretty much all extra stuff. The password's the name of the ice cream. Make sure you got it right. It won't take any... Wow. Sky sugar ice cream. Sea salt ice cream. Liver pepper ice cream. Hell no. That sounds
It
awful.
worked! Let's go.
We'll be here to hold down the fort.
Say hi to Kyrie.
You bet. Are we back in the same place? This is the other Twilight Town. Roxas's Twilight Town.
There's gotta be an entrance into the Dark Realm somewhere. Let's split up.
Ansem Report 10. And of course, if it's like the first one, I don't have all the Ansem reports. Not until I do all the side bosses.
This is it!
What is this place?
Well, which way should we go?
Riku! Kairi! Let's go! Back off! It's over!
Yeah, level 4. Get in there. I'm obviously gonna get Valor up there before it.
It's no use!
Don't stop moving, or the darkness will overtake you. Get going!
Why?
Don't ask, just do it!
You okay?
I kidnapped Kairi, but she got away from me. After that, Saïx caught her. He's a member of Organization 13. Saïx. Got it memorized? Now go save her!
Leave us alone! Let's go! This is it! Give me strength! Let's go!
No, you don't!
Back off! Give me strength! Back off! No, you don't! This is it! Take this! One more! Yeah! No, you don't! It's over! Take this! This is it! Back off! Take this! Back off! Away! Take this!
I think I liked it better when they were on my side.
Feeling a little regret?
Nah, I can handle these punks. Watch this.
You're fading away.
Well, that's what happens when you put your whole being into an attack. You know what I mean? Not that nobodies actually have beings, right? Anyway, I digress. Go. Find Kairi. Oh, almost forgot. Sorry for what I did to her.
When we find her, you can tell her that yourself.
Think I'll pass. My heart just wouldn't be in it, you know? Haven't got one.
Axel, what were you trying to do?
I wanted to see Roxas. He was the only one I liked. He made me feel like I had a heart. It's kind of funny. You make me feel the same. Kairi's in the castle dungeon. Now go!
Axel.
Bond of Flame. Enhances magic to increase damage dealt with fire-based attacks by 20%. Woohoo!
This leads to...
Come on, let's get going!
A taste of the past. So that's Twilight Town done.
The house is looking pretty empty, huh? I thought I'd get a little enjoyment watching Axel throw one last tantrum. But he went a lot quieter than I thought.
Perhaps he was ready for it. Perhaps he put his existence on the line and won what he'd been longing for.
Wait a minute. How would that even be possible? We don't exist, remember? What you're saying goes against the laws of nature.
Then perhaps he bet his non-existence. Either way, he came out a winner. Oh, Axel. A grifter till the end.
That's absurd. He won nothing, and is nothing. He couldn't stand the emptiness of being without a heart, and that led to his demise. He was foolish and weak.
But weakness has the power to awaken that which is dormant. It is clear that through his actions, however foolish they may have been, Axel has touched Sora's heart. Perhaps he will soon awaken.
Axel said Kairi's in the dungeon.
Then we'd better find a way to get to that castle.
Alright guys, so I do need to end this video here, but I ain't done streaming. So for those watching me streaming, just give me a sec and I will be right back with the next video. Alright, see you later, Dragon Blades.